What up? It's Music Nick. Today, we're going to be talking about how to stay organized in FL Studio. We're going to be doing this through the process of making a beat. When I say stay organized, I'm talking about arranging our windows and our mixer and our workflow. First, let's talk about arranging our windows. Desktop, default. Yeah, you got everything open. You got this over here. You can easily press tab and go to any window you need. And it's really easy. Start making a beat. It's got 158 BPM. I'm going to throw this minor natural scale in the sampler. I just started with a sampler that has a scale on it with all the ghost notes on it, so I can just stay in key. Makes it super easy. What I always do is I'll always do insert. From there, I'll insert any of my VSTs, anything in my sounds. Instruments are going to go above that. And then when I drag in any new drum sounds, I'm going to drag them below the sampler. So I build upward. I build up with my sound. I build up with my instruments, and I build down with my drums. Let's just go in FL keys and get a melody going. Got this chord progression right here. We threw it we threw it on ARP, half timed it. Then we equalized it all crazy, like not really crazy. Just cut it pretty heavily, but that's what we got started with. So yeah, so we built up. So now the next one we're gonna insert again. We're gonna build up. So next, organize our mixers. We're going to take that first one. We're going to press Control L and place it. Where did I put my? I was doing that on the master track, dude. I'm so retarded. And now we want to put on our mixer. So we're going to go to slot 1, Control L. It's in there where we put our effects. Now we got our second atmosphere. That's going to go in slot 2. Super easy so far. So we're just building up. Our instruments are going to go in these first slots. Where then our first drum is going to start. I usually start at 8. So I give myself all these 1 through 7. I typically only use the first 3 or 4. Maybe 2 for instruments. Then 8 is where my drums go. My drums all go right here. So then we got our nice space. They're all got their own area. So our VSTs are going up and going in our first mixer slots. Our drums are going down and going in our 8 and on. And things are going to stay out of their way. We've got our windows all where we like them. We can tab around. It's all easy. So our workflow can continue to just be on point. So let's keep cooking up this beat. continue building up with our shiz. Alright, so now we got our third atmosphere in there. So now we just added in this really simple flute. So now we've got the ARP, the simple bell thing, and the simple flute thing. Let's move on to the drums. So I want to use this new kit. Shout out MJ Nichols, this new Oath kit that I just bought. I want to use this. So let's grab a closed hat first. I'm gonna hit Shift D so that, no, we're not. We're gonna hit Shift D and then we're gonna actually stretch them even out a little further, still all touching. I'm gonna go all max string. We're gonna go give a little bounce up and down. So now we're going to start out at 8. So Control L, put that in the mixer. We're going to start at 8 here. So we have this space still left here if we want to add in any more instruments. We got all this space for all our drums. And now we're going to add in all our drums below this drum. And if we want any more VSTs, we'll add them up here. And we're going to keep on building on this pattern 1. And we're going to split by channel afterwards. But for now, we're just going to keep building up and down. It's going to keep us nice and organized. Out of this kit for we got a nice little bounce developing, so let's get a kick and an 808 in there. Keep it simple, but like we're gonna, once we start going into the playlist, we're gonna do like make unique. We'll do it later. So we're just gonna keep it simple like this, and then we'll add in the variations later inside the playlist. That's most of the beat right there, so you got it well organized right here. I don't know why I always have this just like closed off. You can pull that out if you want, but I don't know, I'm kind of used to having it closed off, so like visually that's just what I do lately. That's most of the beat right there. We pretty much mixed it as we've gone along. All we really did was, the only thing we put on anything was EQ, except for that gross beat we put on there. So like super simple, did it as we went. It's all organized. And next we're gonna do my usual mastering. I don't know if it's right, I don't know if it's wrong, it's what I do. It's pretty simple again, really just keeping everything simple. And at the end of the day, like, if you think this beat is super hot and like you want to use it and shit, like, we'll track it out and we can mix it again if it's not right, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's that life, man. It's not ever necessarily in its final form. We're just getting it in like its presentable manner. And I'm gonna keep doing what this crazy shit right here that I've been doing, where we link everything up to here and make it thump like none other. And this is shout out to Nick Mira from some like year-old video, like how to make how to make a screamo rap type beat. And just getting that like grimy raw feel. Nah, just like doing it lately. So now we gotta level it out, so let's level it out real quick. The final piece that's gonna help us stay super organized. So like if you're in FL Studio 20, you can go up to here. You can't see it because of my OBS the way it's recording, but it's in this drop down menu. So it's only, I think it's only in FL Studio 20 if you do this. There's another way you can split the channels. Like, I don't know, just find the way to split the channels. So we're gonna right here put it split by channel. So now we've got them all right here ready to go. We're gonna hit the top one, hold shift, hit the bottom one, grab them all, drag them on and drop them on like the actual where it says track 1. And now everything's named for us. I like to pull them out so they're all the same length, and now everything is just here and ready to go for us. We can just arrange it. We press Control B a bunch of times. We get it all out like that. We can easily start arranging our beat now. Remember earlier when we said that we would talk about when we would want to start getting fancy? That's now. So we're gonna go, so we have a intro, chorus, and this is the first two bars of the verse, but just to spice up the chorus a little bit, spice it up a bit in the chorus for the second half, we are going to, so we will do Make Unique on the kick, and we'll do Make Unique on that 808. So now the second half is going to have some more rockin' stuff going on. So first let's do the 808 here. notes anymore. Alright, so now it spices up the second half of the course a bit. See, this beat's pretty damn simple overall. There's just a lot of like going up between like C and G, between like the flute doing that, this doing that, the 808 doing that. Like a lot of C and G, and that's just like a fifth. That's like a really like basic, that's like a classic. That's like absolutely classic. So keep it simple, brother. Keep it simple, man. I just fade it out. It's like, whatever. Alright, but yeah, so that's kind of how you keep your shit organized while you're making your beats. So, kept our VSTs up at the top. We kept the drums down here. We kept it all organized in our mixer. Left a little space between everything. We kept the mix super simple. Just a lot of parametric EQs. And kept everything really clean. Labeled in here, so we just keep it clean in here. We waited to make our unique stuff until we got in here, so we just can make it really easily. Yeah, super organized, super easy, and I think we made a pretty dope beat. Shout out MJ Nichols, that Oath drum kit, we use a lot of that. Just bought that recently, that's dope. Just bought the Stigma Volume 3 drum pack recently. I've also been working on another video, making a bunch of beats for the competition for that, so that's going to be coming out ASAP, probably before this video, so like check out that video, because it's also up, so go watch that. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you for all your support. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, anything to help. Anything would help. I'm going to be doing videos every week, maybe more than one, maybe. We'll see. Hit me up if you're trying to collab. Let's get it popping. Maybe I'll put you in the video too. Yeah, definitely hit me up and we'll get this shit popping. Peace.